think it's working. Let's see. Say again, deflated.
Oh.
It
Oh,
looks
that's
good at the
nice.
moment.
Was it? That's nice, isn't it? Makes
Yeah,
a change.
it looks
Touch
good.
wood. There we go. How am I meant to be out tonight? Yeah, I don't even pay attention anymore. How am I meant to? Why am I hardly getting notifications from Discord anymore? What's going on? Oh, decent.
So, good evening, everyone.
Oh, Christ, I'm tired.
Yeah, we're back with 82 in Qatar, as Snacky is back with DeflatedWee.
I did a big brain earlier, now I'm tired.
The original duo is back again here for 82. I'm more energetic than last time. So, good evening, Red Dragon. Good evening, Johnny B. Hope you're doing fine. It's gonna be the first time for 82 here on this track.
Yes.
As people have seen on 81 and no assist, it's a bit of a track limit track.
You reckon?
It's crazy. Good evening, Socks. Good evening, Patch. Or Mr. Streamer, Mr. Recruiter. Hope you're doing fine.
Well, yeah, people would have had practice. They would have had a practice session in qualifying just now.
Yeah.
I remember on Monday this week when we had the practice race, I got disqualified after 19 laps.
Oh, jeez.
The track limits. So,
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
yeah, if you're not in the rhythm, you're screwed, basically.
And I think it's not going to rain. Let's try to get some show. It's going to be hectic, maybe.
It's rain here would be an absolute nightmare, but it'd be so fun.
Oh,
it would be so fun.
I have never driven this track in the rain. Like, I have never tried to
I kind of want to now.
Me
I want to try it.
Shall we do it after the stream?
Yeah, you just quickly load up a 5-lapper here in the rain. I might do that.
I might
just
join as well. Oh my god, Patch, you cheeky bugger.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah. Red Dragon starts from the back. Oh,
yes.
Wait, you're only starting from the back from the sprint, right? Or also from
the sprint.
It's for the sprint. Oh, okay.
It's for the sprint.
Yeah, okay. Then.
So of all the weeks to get it, this is a decent one.
Yeah. So you can get a good comeback in the sprint and yeah, start further up ahead.
Firebomb could be a deer and pick his car. That would be lovely. I'm hungry. This is how unprepared I am. I'm hungry.
And we've got Tucker
before this starts, I'm going to go get a drink and something to eat.
Yeah.
Not chocolate, because last time I had chocolate, I nearly died.
Oh.
So, you weren't here. It was during Zandvoort. I had some chocolate buttons.
Oh,
and meanwhile, for the rest of the race, like 16 laps, I was basically coughing like every 10 seconds. It was terrible. Oh, I'll hang back in a sec.
So, hope everyone's doing well. We're about to start. People are starting to ready up. I just get to the chat again. Tan help me. I'm racing for him. I'm racing for him. So people starting to ready up for the short quali. I'm not gonna say it again. Hola, ¿cómo estás, thank God? Hope you're doing well. I understand it's gonna be a tricky race for you. Oh. Hope you're doing fine, thank God. There's about a few seconds to go, and then we're gonna go on track. I think it will stay dry. I hope nothing glitch. Never do that again. What do you mean never do that again, Joseph? What do you mean? Hola, ¿cómo está? Novatek, good evening. What are you talking about, Joseph? What are you talking about? Good evening, good evening. You see, I'm much more hyper than last time. But yeah. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. It's the end of the weekend again. I'm doing fine. Actually got nearly a full grid. Only one car is empty. We've got 2 reserves tonight. We've got Mark and SLLS. Joseph, it's going to be a tricky one tonight. And good evening, EDMP4. Hope you're doing well. Of course, it is dry and it's dark. Who is going to be the first one? He goes out on track. Last time it was JJ on the Williams. Both Dutchies on the Williams team. As you've got one Dutchie in the Red Bull, Novatek. Evening, Rix. I'm back with my bets. Good evening, hope you're doing well. As we've got an Alpine. Who's first? Yes. Let's see who is first. Is that Red Dragon? Yeah, Red Dragon is out on track, but he is not allowed to set a fast lap as he's got a quali ban. So he will set a lap and go back into the pit. Well, he set a slow lap, I think. I don't know. So he is not permitted to make a fast lap. Just to announce it for people who think
I've raided the cupboards and now I am back. I've got some Jaffa cakes and some muffins. I'm happy.
The Muffin Man.
No, we don't know.
The Muffin Man.
Who's first on track? That is a Peen. Where's
It's
Peen?
Red Dragon, but of course he's got.
Ah, yes, he's going to go into the pits.
Yeah. So it's JJ. Oh no, Tucker. It's Tucker who's the first one out this time. Not JJ. Last time it was JJ
Yes.
who's the first one.
I'll keep an eye on Red Dragon, make sure he does go into the pits. I'll keep an eye on him.
I think he will.
He goes around, yeah, he goes into the pits now. Well done.
Oh, Tucker!
Oh dear! I would imagine that's Tucker into the pits as well. Unintentionally, of course.
And it's Novatek
There you go.
who's going to go for the first lap.
Yeah, let's ignore that. This track can bite you.
It's no, High and Spice. Hey, who's the first one who's on the lap? High and Spice. Yeah, High and Spice is on the lap.
Oh, Spice doing a lap in quali? Nah. You never. Hello, Reeds.
Hey, Ritz. Good evening. The original duo is back in the comms booth. Well, commentating from our homes.
I imagine on this first run we're going to get a lot of invalidations.
Yep.
Top first 2 have kept it clean so far.
I'm doing better than last time, but I keep getting better.
Has is also kept it clean. There's a Haas. Samantha's kept it clean. Everyone's keeping it clean so far. It's interesting. Red Dragon is retired in the pits, obviously. Oh, Novatek has invalidated just as I'm flipping through. That's his first run in the bin.
Little wiggle there from High on Spice coming into the last 2 corners. Final corner, just watch how you don't over rev it and lose your rear. And Novatek P1, Samantha P2, and Marlboro P3. At 22.
You have a prediction for because it's going to be a sprint today. We're only going to have Q1 qualifying session.
Yeah. So that's provisional pole for Houndswise. Of course, he's the first one. Of course, Taz improves. Improves the pole
By
time.
hardly anything.
Bets in everybody. It'll be great to have 90
So
people
about
racing.
3
As
tenths
Johnny
down.
B is the first one into the 121s. Sun God just 600ths of a second slower than Johnny B. Here we got multiple drivers coming across the line. Steely P2 going also into the
Good lap.
22 zeros. Here we got Aston Martin, I believe that is Salty Stevens, who's going to start a lap, and Mark,
He's just starting a lap.
and Mark's completing his lap. Mark goes P6, and who is Rafael Air?
Who's that?
You can DM him.
If that fella could be a deer and leave.
Yes. I don't know. So here we got
He's
next
not on the
one.
racetrack yet.
Huh? Maybe check who he has as a friend.
I'm gonna check on.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. You tell me if he leaves. Oh, this should be easy. Jesus Christ.
Who is on? So Novatek is on a second run. He does not have too much ERS to use, so it's probably just a banker for him, of course. He's got a few more sets of tires left, and goes P4 with with that amount of ERS. That's not a bad time from him. And we've got Salty Stevens go P5 with a bit of a tow from the, I believe that is Chelsea. No, that is Tucker, who gave Salty Stevens slipstream. The person has not left yet.
I'll message him.
And High on Spice has retired.
Oh, was he just? Oh.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Wait, what?
Was Alan Spice leaving or was he?
I'm confused. And Sox goes P11. Who is on lap? So Tucker is on a lap. He's now into the final sector. See what Tucker can do in the last two corners. Last corner now. On the back straight. No, he retired himself in the pit lane.
He doesn't do lots of qualifying runs, does he?
Yeah, Tucker goes P12. And JJ is starting a lap. And we've got Alpha Maddie, who's done a double run. He's now coming across the line. 19, 20, 21, 22, and goes P7.
At least that guy's not got in a car yet, so he's not a complete loopy.
And
Adam's
Malbro goes P provisional pole with a 21.8. Person has not left yet, by the way, Deflated.
He's not left yet. I'll message him. He'll be fine.
So,
One of do I name and shame? Actually, I won't name and shame.
Yeah.
But I know who's got as a friend. So.
Ah, okay. Have you just?
I've sent him a polite message.
Yeah.
It was genuinely polite. It's like, could you please leave, mate? Sorry, I'm sorry to be that guy, but isn't he, Grace?
iPhone is on a lap.
Oh no, so I've got mate. I've messaged him. As long as he doesn't get in the car, it's not a massive problem.
Yeah, we know Sun God does a random in lobby. But he has not joined the quali.
He hasn't got in the car yet, which is fine.
Yeah,
The moment he gets in the car is when we do have a problem.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's not an issue. Might just be spectating. I know whose friend it is, so.
Here comes JJ. 21, 22, and JJ goes P12. And we've got Taz starting a lap now. Ferrari, so that means both rows on the outlap. Samantha is on the lap. Who's 2 turns quicker in the first sector? Let's see what you can do. We're not.
Yeah, because this track is all high-speed corners. It's going to be very close.
It's
Top of the
gonna be.
field.
The Dragon,
It was on.
We're not going to
Thursday.
name the person yet.
Oh, bang. Alright.
See what Samantha can
Three
do.
tenths up now.
Final corner. It's got a bit of a slipstream from the Red Bull in front of her. Of course, no ERS to spare on the back straight as Samantha goes P9. Ooh. I think.
And it's for top 11, separated by about 6 tenths. About that.
About that, yeah. As we got Red Bull coming across the line. As Tucker's retired in the pit lane.
That, yes, that looks like in the pits. I can't see anything dead on the track anywhere.
Who is Novatech? He has started his laps. Steely as well. And I'm seeing Taz on the start finish line. No, he has invalidated and is preparing for another run. That means Johnny B, who is on the lap, who is 3.5 tenths quicker. Can he get provisional pole for the sprint? It's short quality. Yeah, we know. And Johnny B goes into provisional pole. 4.5 tenths quicker. At 21.5. And so we've got Steely going back to the pits, who's invalidated as Novatech, who is just nearly a tenth quicker in the middle sector. See what Novatech can do in the final sector. He can improve by getting so much speed and having ERS. He goes wide and invalidates this and next lap. And we got Chelsea, who is on the lap. Let's see what Chelsea can do. Deflated, you here?
Yeah, I was doing research.
Ah, research.
I found some things. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Pitted again. So Mark, who is 3.5 tenths quicker, so he's jumping a lot of places here. He goes P8, and we've got Alpha Medi starting his lap, and we've got Taz. He's not improving. Oh, is he in the final 2 corners? And does improve by about a 10. That goes P9. And we've got Salty Stevens, who is starting his lap. And then we've got Eyeball, who is also starting a lap. Who is on a lap? So is it Alpha Medi who's on a lap? No, he invalidates. Impressive time from Johnny B, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a track where you think it's because it's high-speed corners. It's going to be everyone's going to be really close. To find extra time is really hard. So to get even into the 20s on this track is ridiculously hard.
Okay, just look at Salty Stevens. His first sector was 3 tenths quicker. Yeah, we know that's the.
Yeah, I've messaged him, don't worry. The fact he hasn't got in a car yet is a relief, and then after the thing, we can just remove him. We can just kick him if need be.
Yeah, but it's a sprint race in a bit, so.
I know.
Okay. Oh, Salty Stevens stays 8 gear. Okay. I think that's a thing, but see what Salty Stevens can do in the last. Yeah, but what I'm looking like is that because of the high speed, the ERS usage is very high, so you're not getting the speed on the back straight.
Yes, you have to drive this track differently to every other track. They haven't programmed it correctly. So if you leave your hot lap on all the way through the lap, you will run out.
Yeah.
What you have to do in the middle sector where Alpha Mati is now, have to put it into none, and that will give you the extra speed to the line. That's what we were doing on no assist and 81. That's what we've been doing.
And Sox is going to go for another lap. JJ spun, apparently. Yeah,
Interesting.
his time. He's lost a lot of time.
You rejoined now. What the?
No, JJ joined on track. Sorry.
Oh, right, okay. Alpha Matty through the fast left.
And of course, I should
But
see.
it's
Also,
annoyingly bumpy.
yeah.
Ridiculous. Keeps it within the track limits, but he's going to run out of battery to the line. He'll run out about now. Oh no, he's kept it alive. Just how's he kept it alive? What's going on?
And P2.
And he goes second.
Just free.
Mind Johnny B. It's those two at the front of the field at the moment. They have been in the qualifying sessions recently.
Yeah, but Johnny B, what a lap! At the moment, he's provisional pole.
That was. See, when you get a magic lap round here, it is so satisfying. I thought I had one on Thursday, but I messed up the final corner, which was two. But you know, this is one of the more rewarding tracks to hook a lap up because it's so fast.
If I'm looking at Sox is improving, and he's got a lot of ERS to spare for the final corner, for the final straight.
This will be interesting.
He's got a bit too much, I believe, because he does improve, but does not really improve.
It's the thing though. This track, if you run the high wings, you're going to be mincing for your battery, and if you have really high wings, you don't gain battery here.
Yeah.
Sox normally runs low wings. If he's done that again, he's not going to burn battery at the same rate as everyone else. He could have a very good race setup here.
It's possible. But yeah, can he get control of that in the race?
It's the third sector that's going to be very tricky for him. All those high-speed corners, people will be taking them. The first two right-handers will be taking them flat in the race.
And I believe that is Adam's quali done. Oh, and he is.
Yes it is.
Or,
yes it is.
Yeah, or
He hasn't got any battery, yeah.
Does he? He does not have any fuel, does he?
What is he doing?
He's still got. There's still a lot of time. I don't know.
No, he hasn't got enough time to go. He needs to get out of the way. There's an Alfa Romeo right behind. Well done.
And Sox.
Yeah, Taz was coming through a rate of knots.
So Sox, that is his quali finished for tonight. At the moment he starts P14, but we will see in a bit.
Because it's a sprint. Because it's a sprint, qualifying doesn't really matter. It does help, but if you're towards the back, it's not a big deal. Especially at this track where carnage can happen.
So I got invalidated. So he is backing off. So who is the first one who's on the lap? So that is JJ, I believe. Or Taz. Is Taz on lap?
Yeah, it's Taz.
Taz is his final run. He's got a bit of traffic in front of him.
He's slightly up. He's basically maxed his time.
Yeah,
ooh, lots of traffic.
He's got a lot of traffic in front of him.
You get a bit of dirty air for AlphaTauri. Who's that? Is that Ibon? It is Ibon. Ooh. Ooh, that's poor. Yeah, Taz is abandoning that. Yeah, it wasn't great for my bomb.
No. Red Dragon, he hasn't set a lap yet.
He hasn't set a lap yet. He's going off
He's
the
on
track.
lap.
Yeah, he's not gonna. This is you silly sausage.
He's gonna make it.
No, nowhere near.
He's not.
He's in the middle sector still.
Huh?
Oh well.
What?
Got JJ coming up to the line. He's not gonna.
Oh, he's got that little slipstream.
He had a little bit of a slipstream from Adam, who's still not coming into the pits despite having low fuel. That's not great, is it?
JJ P14. Here we got Chelsea, who's not improving. Stays P13. Samantha stays P11. And we've got Melbro. Stays P3. Who's still on the lap? Mark.
Sun God's invalidated.
Oh, yeah,
He's
Mark
P6.
goes P4.
Oh, good lap.
Steely is on the lap.
What can Steely do? Gonna be a long night. It can be. He's run out of battery.
21. P4 jumps Mark.
He joins the
Eyeball
0.8 club.
P9. Salty Steven stays P8. And Novatek goes P2.
I've no idea where he went.
P2. P2 for Novatek at 21.7.
Good lap. Still, no one's near Johnny B in quali pace at the moment.
Wow. Johnny B.
That's what? How many? Yeah, he's had a few pole positions recently.
Yeah.
I don't think consecutive. Let me have a quick look.
But he had, remember, was it? Barely, but he got that Novatek pole. The guy has still not left, by the way, I think.
He hasn't readied up. I might be spectating. If
I
he
hope
is, he
he's-
won't be in a car, which is fine.
I hope he's spectating, because otherwise we.
If he
maybe-
readied up, he would have got
Screenshot.
into.
Screenshot. Get screenshots in case.
I've got them. I've got
Okay,
them.
okay.
Right. What is going on? Why am I getting notifications like 5 times for screenshots? I've only taken 2.
Screenshots.
There we go, I've only got 2. I can't get notifications. I'm making sure I didn't get like
And
5.
I'm just gonna check on Race Director.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
checking race director as well.
And he has
Still got
not-
19. That's
He's
fine.
got 19. Good. So he has listened.
So he hasn't left, but he's just spectating. Which, to be
Okay.
honest, not got anyone joining. This is not a massive issue.
Okay, so if you check Race Direct, you can see the tires everyone is choosing at the moment.
Don't do that.
Oh.
That's cheating. What we could do actually, big brain.
But yeah.
Between the lobby setups, we can do some featured drives and stuff. But let's look at the championship standings at the moment because it is ridiculously close. You could say the top 4 are still very much in it, which consists of Alphamati, Steely, Marlboro Sled, and Sun God. Those 4 are separated by 14 points. So it's still anyone's race at the moment. The interesting thing here,
Yeah, go on.
only out of those top 4, only Alphamati's won races. He's won 4. The other 3 have not won races this season, but they've been a lot more consistent.
So we've got, I don't know how many minutes we've got.
I didn't check when we're going, so let me check the Discord.
Drive briefing, and we start in 1
55.
minute.
Yeah, you wouldn't have time to get the featured driver in.
No,
But-
and I am already.
Those 4 separated by 14 points. So the championship lead could still swing in the sprint. Which is
So
interesting.
We've got how many races to go here in 82?
No idea. After this, 5. We've got Qatar, Qatar, Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Abu Dhabi. We've got 6 races left.
Okay, so tonight we will do 2 again.
Yeah. We got enough time because this is a sprint race. We can get
Yeah.
like 1 in the lobby.
I know,
thing
I
and
know
one in
at
the...
least one person that I'm gonna do. 'Cause
I'll
he-
let you do that one then.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna do. And he's left finally. Thank you. So,
Thank you, my friend.
dankeschön. Merci beaucoup.
This break also allows me to eat my muffin. Lovely.
So, waiting for someone to say we can go, but I'm not saying anything. I don't know if there's a timer. I think it will be, because it is 5:55. Yeah.
I've messaged him. Cheers.
Thank you, everyone.
Told him to come watch the stream there.
So here we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights are off and everyone is going.
Good start from Alphamati.
Good start, and Johnny
could
B is
try
on
and
the
do a
middle. In
Lewis.
the middle, there's nothing on the inside. Some people on softs, they're gonna struggle, but let's see. At the moment, everyone is clear from turn 1. But of course, it's a sprint, so it can be get hectic here. Oh, who's that? JJ!
Yes, it is JJ. Where's
the
the
wall.
replay camera's having a complete stroke? Where is he? There he is. It'd be interesting to know how he got there. Sun God's gone backwards a little bit.
One place. Lee.
Then, I can actually see position change. Oh, he's gone up. My bad. I thought he qualified P6.
Oh.
That's me being dumb.
Oh,
we've got an Alpha Tauri with I-bomb off in the background.
Oh,
and a spin for Chelsea.
Yeah,
and oh Jesus Christ! Adam's off. Marlboro's off.
Marlboro as well. Did something happen? Who's this? Is this Red Dragon? No.
Ooh,
yeah, Red Dragon.
Adam's got damage. Oh Jesus! Everything's gone crazy. Adam's been made his way through the back up to P7 in all of this.
Start.
Up 11 places. Taz is not pitting, even though he's got wing damage. Sungod is in, he's got damage. Onto the hards, I presume. And I've no idea what happened. I wasn't riding on board with anyone, I was watching the replays. But this is going to be a very understeery Alfa Romeo. Got M-plate damage.
You can't have like replays about it.
It would be quite cool.
Yeah. There are like certain things that would be cool. To see like the tyre wear on Forest. We can see it, but it just only shows up randomly. Tyre wear for drivers.
Well, I think the top 7 are going to break away now. Because
Yep.
Taz is going to hold up this train. And Samantha go around
Samantha
the
has
outside.
To get
Taz is doing a good job in defence, but I feel like he should have come in. He's costing his race as well as everyone else's. Holding on for the final point in the sprint. Samantha.
Ooh,
No, not quite. Backs out of it.
Yeah, right now the soft's got the grip, but I mean, the speed right now for Taz is just unbearable.
Not there.
Yeah. Of course. Oh wait, I forgot. Everyone has to pay. I forgot about that.
Yes, it's an actual race. We're not. This makes it more interesting than the actual sprint. This is more interesting.
I generally forgot because, of course, there's the bug in the game.
Yeah, we keep getting glitches with the sprint, and this is more interesting. Taz with the track limit penalty, not surprised with his understeering gig.
Ooh.
Oh, I-bomb. Just got caught out behind Samantha there.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Real quick. Mark and Steely. Steely on the inside. Pushes Mark on the curve, and he makes the move on Mark for P4. The Red Bull's going very strong tonight. As Johnny B is trying to get out of the DRS from Novatek. And let's see at the back, because that's a big pack happening here. As Samantha and Sox have passed Taz now. Now Red Dragon's going to have a look
at the inside. Got it. Good.
And multiple drivers. Again, now Tucker gets past Taz. And we've got a double spinner. Bowman and Marlboro.
Ooh. Marlboro. Yeah, it's not going well for the 2 of the 4 championship contenders at the moment. They're down in 15th and 16th.
So Johnny B at the moment has gapped Novatek away.
He's got pace.
Johnny B has pace, but
he's got pace today.
Look at Novatek, how he gained 3 tenths.
That might be a lot of battery, or Johnny B's got higher wings.
And the first 2 penalties for Alfa Meli and for Taz. Of course, Taz had with the front wing damage.
This is working well for Steely at the moment. He's within DRS, that is crucial. He burned battery, but he's in the DRS zone.
Ella's spin has got penalty now, being in P7.
I would be surprised if someone doesn't get a penalty. I expect everyone will get one at some point today.
Yeah. Taz is in.
Are we going to get Ferrari versus Red Bull some point today? That would be fun.
So Son got this on the hard tyres.
Yes, he had to because he got wing damage. I have no idea what happened on that one. There was a lot of chaos and lots of cars got caught up in. He's pitted for hards.
Yeah.
It looks like WB's got the pace. Stay out of DRS threat. Has pits, I'm not surprised. Novitek about either the greatest or the worst move of his career.
Deflated,
He's
can
done
you
some
check?
good moves. He's done some terrible ones.
Deflated, can you check
be
the
honest.
director real quick? How many track limits have been exceeded?
Let's check the top 2. Nothing for the top 2 at the moment.
As JJ spins.
I'm going to pan through. Oh, Adamsbin's got 1 every lap. That's not ideal.
Oh.
Oh dear. How did Red Dragon get 5 warnings on 1 lap? What did he do?
I don't know. As Mark passes Steely into turn 1.
Yeah, this looks interesting. In the incidents tab, there's lots of things going on.
Not a lot
I would
of
imagine it'll be a pit on lap 8. Either lap 6 or lap 8. We discovered on Thursday that lap 7 was the worst time to pit. And you're better off getting the undercut or getting a tyre offset. There's no point pitting on lap 7. It won't work.
So, I'm seeing, yeah, of course, JJ pits because he had a bit of a spinner. What I'm seeing is Tucker is very close for a point. Oh, are we doing
spotted?
Oh wait, are we doing top 8?
It's top 8.
Never mind. He is
it's top
close.
8 for the sprint.
Yeah, but
This does set the grid for the main race.
He is close, to be honest.
I don't know what happened between Mark and Steely, but
that's a penalty.
Mark and Steely has swapped places, and Alpha Matty doesn't look like.
You didn't see it? Turn
He's got the pace of the people around him.
Ooh, people are struggling. Salty Stevens is in, first one of the top 10. People are starting to struggle as Mark is going to go for the outside.
That was a very late move to the outside. If you made that stick, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
You can do very creative overtakes in that corner. You can get very defensive, but you can make overtakes work.
High Spice now got a penalty, but what we have missed is that Tucker has overtaken Socks into turn 1. And there is Adam with a 3-second penalty. Oh, people are starting to struggle.
This is interesting, man.
See at the front, Johnny B has got the lead of 2.3 seconds. And we've got this battle as Alasbin has got another 3-second penalty for track limits. Samantha gaining.
I used to say Canada was the hardest track for track limits. Now I think it's this one.
It's this one.
Now I think it's Qatar.
Yeah.
So we'll see. The top 2 seem to be keeping it clean though, and they are pulling away a bit from Alpha Matty. I think said that the Merc has closed up a bit.
Steely's undercutting from everyone else. Oh, and little wiggle there from
Good
Alpha
shout.
Matty. Let's see if Mark can get the DRS. A lot of speed. Yeah, he is going to get him. He is on the outside. And he made the move early.
And has that? No, he hasn't got into the DRS of Novitek. He still needs to find 4/10 for that.
What I'm seeing here is that Tucker is now on the tail of Red Dragon.
He's got pace.
Yeah, but of course he has to pit still. But he is on the tail of Red Dragon. So he
like
must,
this.
Yeah.
Tucker doesn't race often, but when he does, it's a treat, and he's got pace at the moment.
Yeah, Taz passes Tucker, Taz passes Sungod on the straight.
I think those two could work together to try and use their raw pace. Even though they collected each other early on, they could work together to DRS off each other.
It's possible.
And not only pull away from Harm Spice, but catch up to people.
Red Dragon gets a penalty.
That helps Tucker.
That helps Tucker very decently.
Rodney B's got heaps of pace today.
Yeah. Just like we said, remember last time he had decent pace?
No, we're not doing that.
No, that's fine. And Samantha undercuts from Alasbin, of course. But I don't know why people are staying out still.
I'm surprised people are staying out. I think they're underestimating how the softs can last.
Yeah.
Maybe they learned from what Josh did on Thursday. Stay out longer and just cook at the end.
It's possible. So Tucker's in as well. I-Bomb is in. So Tucker has undercut Red Dragon there.
That's a good
And
shout.
Socks.
People who are picking now, that is a good shout. I-Bomb's made a mistake. I don't want to go on to hards, my friend.
Oh.
I imagine he went to the wrong way.
Yeah. Right now, Mark is in P3. He's past Alpha Maddie still.
The top 7 still need to pick.
Aha.
Steve's going to
top
get
eight,
a very
top-
good undercut, but his
top
offset's going to be huge.
Top 8, you mean?
Yes. I was reading 7 laps and said 7. Steely will be cooking at the moment, but his tyres will be in a lot worse state.
Now, Novatek and Mark have... No, Novatek has not pitted. So Mark and Alisbin have pitted for new tyres. Even Red Dragon is in.
Sock stays out. Is Marlboro going to pit? No, he doesn't. So Steely going to be getting a juicy undercut on the top 3. On top 4.
I just want to know
Actually, he was ahead of Socks.
about Tucker, how he's going to catch. I think his undercut.
Oh, it's going to be close between Salty Stevens and Mark.
Just going to check. Red Dragon is now getting out of the pit. And Tucker is... Oh, is that round? It's Sungold. And that is a...
Safety car.
Of course, safety car.
That is crucial for I was watching Salty. He just got past Mark.
Oh my god, that is... Oh.
And I think Sun God did. Yes, he has. He did what? I can't remember who did it on no assist. It was a Mercedes. That doesn't narrow it down. But oh, he just spun it on the last corner, trying to get a bit too greedy.
Oh. This is gonna be
This helps a top 5 a treat.
There's no DRS. There's gonna be no DRS.
Oh Christ. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be interesting then. People are going to be rinsing their batteries.
So the people with penalties, they're gonna have a hard time now.
Yes. Very good point.
So I know Alpha Maddie, Socks, Alisbin, Red Dragon, Taz, High on Spice, and Adam will have a hard time. And JJ.
Oh, JJ.
Oh.
Such an easy mistake to make.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, very good point. Novatek shouldn't waste this opportunity. He was nowhere near Johnny B. The Ferrari had to pace over the Red Bull, which is, as a Leclerc fan, is so nice. But yeah, he's going to be. You can't afford to waste this.
And the safety
AJ done
has
that a few
picked
times.
Up, and Samantha is still full of socks. So Red Dragon
Yes.
is P10. So Socks has made an overcut on Red Dragon there because of the safety car.
Yeah. I feel people pitted just before the safety car.
Yeah.
Mark must be feeling so hard done. Steely's not in an ideal position either. He was going to undercut probably Alpha Mate.
Yeah.
Potentially even his teammate into second place.
Safety car will at least go for one more lap. Well, but Steely is happy that Alpha Mate's got penalty.
Yes.
But yeah, of course, it's 3 seconds.
Some good drives in this sprint.
Yeah, Ella's been
Salty up 4 places. Ella's, he struggled to stay on the track, let's be honest. He got 6 seconds worth of penalties, but he's up in P7.
Tucker and Red Dragon also a great race. Socks from P16 to P9.
Samantha's up 4 places. Tucker's up 6.
This is the
With
penalties.
some very good race pace compared to his quali pace.
Hey, maybe now because it's a safety car, you can check again. Can you check the track limits from the top two /
Let's
top
check
5?
the race director,
Yeah.
shall we?
So you've got time to do it.
That's impressive. The top 2, nothing.
Oh, how about Steve?
That is impressive.
How about the rest? Like who don't have a penalty yet?
Steely has got 1. Dr. Stevens has got 1. Mark has got 2, so he's in a bit of a squeaky bum time. Alice got loads.
Yeah.
Samantha's got 1.
Tucker?
Tucker's got 0.
Oh, great.
Very well done. Barbara got 2 on 1 lap, so
Yeah.
he's on 2 warnings. I-Bomb got 2 warnings on lap 1 and 1 on lap 3, so I imagine one of those is a collision. But he's on 2 warnings.
Yeah.
Sun God's on 1, but he's towards the back. Chelsea's on. And that's it. So a few people still on 0 warnings, which is impressive, really, I'll be honest.
Okay. So, we've got a 3-lap sprint shootout.
It's a sprint of a sprint.
Yeah. Right now we're waiting for Chelsea to get back to the group, and then we are going for the last 3 laps. It's gonna be a hectic race now. Everyone is on softs besides JJ and Ivon. So let's see who's going to get a great restart. And I don't even know when the safety car is going to go in. I can't predict that now.
I think it's just before the 3rd right-hander, I think. I could be wrong. We've got first one. Oh, never mind. It's in between the first 2.
There we go.
Never mind. Close enough.
So everyone is going to go and back up.
Novatech doing the Max Verstappen. Getting right up behind that right. This will be important. Who's got lower wings? On this game, wings play a massive factor.
Yep.
Even a few clicks lower, you have a big difference in straight line speed.
Ooh, when is Johnny B going to go? And remember, in real life, Max and Leclerc, they went very early. But of course you can't do that in this. As Taz gets a 5-second penalty. But, and Johnny B is away very quick, but Novatech, he's got the slipstream.
Slipstream is very powerful in this game. Not quite enough though.
And Salty Stevens had the move
stays ahead of Mark.
And
hello, Alice.
Alice been on the outside of Salty Stevens.
Wow! That was good. Oh, very good.
That was a great movement there.
And he's got fresher softs than Steely in front of him, so he could get Steely. Novatech struggling. He's already dropped a second.
And
wow. Johnny B's cooking.
Yeah, Red Dragon and Samantha fighting as Red Dragon passes Samantha. There's mid groove. And we've got, I believe, Sun God, who is fighting, and High Spice get a 3-second penalty.
Chelsea with another 3 seconds. Oh, Sully is running for a potential P4, P5 this race. Now he's been minced on the older softs.
And now
Samantha right behind. Novatech has got no pace on these softs.
Yeah, Alisbin is looking on Steely. He is on a charge. Also, Johnny B is on a mission trying to get that
Steely,
win.
I'd let him go.
And
That's
Taz
exactly
gets
what
another
he's
3
doing.
seconds. His penalties are not great. As Johnny B sets the fast lap off the sprint race. Of course, it doesn't count to his points, I believe. No, it's sprint. Never mind.
No, fastest lap doesn't count for the sprint.
Salty Stevens has passed Tucker. Wait. Oh, Salty Stevens had a moment.
I think he just... Oh, Jesus. I go into the replay and there's a gaggle of cars behind Aston Martin.
Oh, and now Taz made a move on.
That's true on Tucker. That's not going to... Jesus.
Tucker
Oh, this is awkward.
As Sundort gets a 3-second time penalty. I have Spice and Melbro fighting together, side by side. And Spice.
Actually, and Eyeball having a bit of ding
oh,
dong.
oh,
Where was Marlboro going?
I don't
That was
know.
interesting.
I think they weren't stuck in the wheels.
Yeah, but I've got a bit of F1 glue on each other. This is terrifying back here. Jesus! Quickly through, Chelsea flying over the curb and nearly went over Eyebob. Jesus Christ!
Alpha Medi, another 3 seconds.
And is that put him equal? Equal with Alispin, so this is the track position between these two.
And it's final lap of the sprint race as Alpha Medi makes a move for the outside of top, they can collide! And there goes
Alispin goes through. Now Novatech he hasn't cost himself anything, but he's cost Alpha Medi quite a bit.
Oh my god,
Alispin with an incredible drive.
What is this?
I think he's got pace which would worry Johnny B in the main race, I reckon.
Yeah. But of course Johnny B has... Whoa, Alispin is very quick. Red Dragon has passed Mark now. Tucker gets a 5-second penalty.
5? Well, I see. He went a long way off.
Ooh, a little touch from Red Dragon on Mark. He's trying to overtake him. He has passed him. What?
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
And we could see a drag race to the line between these two. I do think Alpha Mate is a little too far back. Neither of them have got any battery left. They're both spent. Oh! That's been on the final corner.
Another penalty.
Gets a penalty and that's cost him.
And that's Novatech P2, Steely P3.
Mark P4, well done.
Taz, okay. After time penalty,
where the hell?
Sungot starts P10, Adam P11, Samantha P12.
What's down there?
Taz is P6. Bro, what?
Things must have happened on that last lap that we missed.
I think we did.
I think we missed a fair bit on that last lap because that was not the order I had in my head.
What? So Johnny B with an absolute amazing race there as JJ is
Dominant drive, yeah.
a bit of doing donuts.
Yes! We like donuts. Not my JJ. Whip it across the line. Not like that. Go on, reverse across the line, go on. Yes!
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was a very good race, Alice Kid. Annoying about the track limits, but you had a very good pace.
Yeah.
Donuts and muffins are making me hungry tonight. I've still got one left. I'm going to have this little mini muffin. If we say what could have been if Johnny B had this pace earlier on in the season. Oh god.
That was a... So everyone stay in this lobby. We are going to set the grid. I hope you've done screenshots.
Oh, piss.
Yeah, you've got the screen.
Oh, no, that's fine.
So here we got it, guys. You've got Johnny B as your sprint winner. He's going to go take pole position in the main race. Novatech getting P2. Steely P3. Red Bull top three. Two Red Bulls in the top 3. Mark getting P4. Great drive from him there. Alpha Medi P5. Unfortunate for the penalty. Red Dragon. Great comeback from P last as after his quali ban. Of course, he starts now P6. Salty Stevens P7. Ella's been a great drive from him from the back as well. And he was P2, but of course, due to his penalties, he drops back to P8. Marlboro P9. Sun got P10. Adam P11. Samantha 12. Heinz Spice 13. Tucker 14. Stocks 15. Taz 16, Chelsea 17, Ibom 18, and JJ 19.
And crucially, after that sprint, Steely's closed up to Alpha May in the championship. He's running second. I think it's about 5 points. About 5 points behind before that race.
Jeez.
Now, he finished P3. Alpha May finished P5, so he's got 2 points on him. So the gap's down to 3 points in the lead of the championship. I believe it's those two. Yes, it is those two. Of course, with Marlborough and Songod not scoring, that's not done anything to help out those two. And here's a thought. Judging off of Johnny B's recent potential in pace, he's 50 points back in the championship, but I wouldn't put it past him to sneak into the top 5 here. Okay, we're still waiting for to get into some vehicles. We need Tucker, Red Dragon, Taz, and Chelsea to get back in their cars. So that way, Tongo can set up the grid, and here's me being a clever individual. Hang on.
Choose your car's drivers.
While we're waiting,
Red Dragon.
do you want to do your featured driver while we're waiting?
Yes. Let's see. We've got about 7 feature drivers left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do. Do you want to do one? I do one.
Okay, Nick.
I will do my
You do the
first.
first
You
one.
will look. So, my featured driver for tonight is my fellow Dutchman, Tucker for life. He's been a streamer here before in IIRL APS, I think. Good evening, Demon. He is 38 years old. He lives in Hengelo, the Netherlands. He is an IT tester. His hobbies, interests. He makes movies and watching sport. He has recently made a movie, and he enjoyed doing that. He's got a wheel, the Logitech G920. His favorite driver, the current favorite driver, of course, Max Verstappen. His past favorite driver, it was Michael Schumacher and Jos Verstappen. His best track, he doesn't have his best track, but he preferred the old school tracks. And
Fair.
his racing strengths, he has not put anything in, I think.
I judge by race pace. No, because his race pace earlier was very good.
It was good. His season 5 goals, as long as I don't crash, that's a successful race.
He didn't crash, but I think he got caught out by a couple of times.
And that was...
And while you're doing that, I've suddenly got a cat. A cat has spawned in my room. Hello.
So that was Tucker for my feature driver. Just waiting for
I've
Deflated to...
I've lost my armrest. My
Oh,
cat has taken my armrest.
You cheeky one, as I'm just going to go to do a batting thing. So, how many safety cars will there be in the race? So here you got it, 5 minutes.
Excuse me, sir. Who gave you permission to sit there? Yeah, that's what I thought. How many safety cars? Well, you'd think this is... We were talking about this before this track came up.
And
we were
everyone,
here.
don't forget your setups.
Yes, setups. We're thinking, are there going to be safety cars here? There's not really many walls to crash
5 minute
into, but we've
break.
had one every day this week, I think.
Hey, everyone,
Yes, we have.
remember 5 minute break. Remember your setups. And no formation lap. And a special thing I want to say, no arguing in chat. Hey, Karma. Hello. Good evening. How are you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing fine. It's been a hectic race, Demon. At the end, mainly. So we just had a sprint. So now I'm just waiting for Deflated to choose a featured driver.
But you pick the other one. Well, I'm faffing about with Discord at the moment.
Okay. Then I will do 2 tonight. So the first one I did Tucker. And my second one tonight is gonna be Salty Stevens. The one who drives the Aston Martin. Salty Stevens, he is 30 years old. He lives in England, in Dorset. Is that Scotland? I don't know.
Dorset. Yeah, you said that right. Yeah.
So his occupation, he's a butcher.
Oh God.
I want to say something, but no. His hobbies, interest, he does football, NFL, F1. NFL, so
That was an interesting one in the UK.
So what is he on? He is on a controller. That's a great one for him for going in 82 controller. His favorite driver, it's Lando Norris, the orange papaya.
Oh, he's chuffed at the moment, then, isn't he?
His best tracks, it's Austria, or of course his home track, Great Britain, Silverstone. His racing strengths, qualifying pace and clean racing. That is his strengths.
I would say that, yep.
Yep, and his season 5 goals. We're nearly approaching the end of season 5, so anywhere in the points is good for me. So,
well, he scored a few of those because at the moment he's running P5 in the championship.
And
well, technically P6, but we'd exclude Felix Bakero because he's way too quick for 82.
And
so he's running P5 at the moment.
And interesting facts about him: he supports Southampton and the Kansas City Chiefs. And that was it at the moment. Don't have anything more special to say about, as that was Salty Stevens.
We can keep an eye on those two during the race. So we do like he had good pace in the. Yeah. They both had good pace, those two.
Yeah, that's why I
keep an eye on them.
Yeah. So
who does the cat think is going to win? Who's going to win, mate?
You need to make
don't turn around.
So you have to make. Sorry, Deflated. You have to make like a list of people. Put buckets of food, and then the cat has to choose who's going to win.
I haven't got any cat food with me.
Huh?
You had some chicken, didn't you?
Ah.
Hello. Had a roast and you had some chicken. Who's going to win, eh? You're not very good at this, are you? We're going to be going in... How long? When did someone say we're going? Let me check the driver's briefing.
So we're going to start in 3 minutes.
That's alright.
As I am...
We're going to speed run the featured drives and get all of them done. So good, we did them. Oh, actually, can I look?
I'll be right back.
I'm
just going to get a drink.
I'm cheating. Yes, you do that. I'm cheating and looking what tyres people are on. You can't do that because you're a streamer.
Don't swear.
I can.
Don't swear.
I won't do. No one
you
does
won't
anything.
swear. You won't swear this time. So be right back.
No one swears. All the time you must leave the space. That is correct, Pad. If you don't leave space, you are not a nice person. I would be very upset if you did that. If you were racing me, and you didn't leave space. I want a podium. That has been. You can get one if you ask nicely. And stay on the track as well. That would help. Avoiding the track limits penalties. You can't be there, Cat. I've got my little friend. I feel like a James Bond villain. My cat. Let's see what. Who's got 8 points on their license? Hello. We don't talk about that.
What happened? What did Pat deflated? What happened?
Pat just said all the time you have to leave a space, which is fair. And I said, yes, you should do that. If you don't do that, you're not very nice. And if you did that to me, I would be very upset with you. And then he said, who's got 8 points on their license, which is very mean. I personally take offence to that. And I can't... Bloody cat. Move your tail. Thank you. His tail was caught on my headset cable, so I couldn't bloody move. I'm trying to cause problems. You haven't got the most in the league, I'll tell you that, mate.
And of course, everyone who is watching, well, the drivers at least, of course we've got overtake of the month, September. The overtake of the month of September has been won by Smaller Smiley with a great double overtake. So,
Hey. Oh, my cat's gone limp.
congrats to him.
He did.
And right now, of course, we've got the overtake of the month October, but it's November.
The only time I'm actually up for a nomination, which is quite funny.
So, about 1 more minute. So yeah, hasn't stopped smiling. And there we go. Wait, oh, that's early. I thought.
No, it's 32.
Okay, and 5 lights out, and here we go.
See if the guy in third gets a good start. Mark's had a very good start. He split the 2 Red Bulls. And oh my god!
Big crash at the back. And Adam Sungo.
Again! Sungo and Marlboro have been caught out in that.
Steely is always caught napping. Steely is not awake. I don't know if he's driving.
Adam is not awake either. He spun again after being caught out in that first, not even the first corner, the first straight incident.
Red Dragon did have a great start there.
I think Fire and Spice might have something to do with that because he waited for everyone to go by. I think maybe he feels he was responsible for that.
And
Imagine there'll be lots of...
Johnny B is already a second away. This man doesn't. He's on a mission. He wants to win.
He doesn't miss. This man doesn't miss. Okay, then after the qualifying rounds up in P3, see if he can use his actual natural race pace. Mark, still in P4. Steely's had a terrible start.
Yeah.
All of the championship contenders have had a terrible start.
Oh, Chelsea is making a move on Steely.
Steely got damage. He hasn't got any visual damage. It doesn't look like he's throwing the car about at the moment.
Taz and Salty Stevens.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
We've got JJ, Sungon, Marlboro and Adam.
Adam retires.
All in.
Alpha Maddie says
Adam
he's got
retires.
no Saturn. He's forgot his Saturn.
Oh, you clock. You numpty. Oh, you're going to have a terrible time, I'll be honest.
Red Dragon passes
gonna be
non
terrible.
attack.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, Novatech hasn't got the pace at the moment.
Yeah.
They did say don't forget the setup. We do say that. Don't forget the setups. And Alpha Maxfield maybe having a wee. Cat is not amused about this. He walks off now. He's displeased.
Second white.
He's not a fan of this racing. He turns to the screen. If Novatech can improve his mood. Well, it hasn't enabled yet. Let me get my stuff up.
Yeah, Johnny B is on great pace.
My stomach is being compressed by a
And
cat. As
Novatech
Novatech has a look. Too far back.
Samantha.
With these two fighting,
Samantha having fast lap of the race.
Interesting. You can't sit there. Right.
Red Dragon is catching Johnny B. So that means Novdek and Mark is also following him.
What differentiating strategy as well. It has on the softs. That is interesting. It's very rare you see people starting on the softs this game. Normally, ending on the softer tyre is the preference. Maybe he's predicting safety cars. It's a safe bet, I'd say.
Novdek is still underneath the second to get the DRS. Marlboro has pitted again?
Yes. He's put the set harder.
Novdek goes wide again. And took a...
He's dropped DRS.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's got the DRS.
No, he doesn't. Mark's going to get him.
Yeah.
Novsek knows it. He's going all over the gaff.
And there goes Mark on the outside, and he makes
doesn't have the...
Novdek his...
Has he forgot a setup as well, do you reckon?
I don't know.
Because his pace was a lot better than this. Now he's getting swallowed up, because now Alispin
is his tyres
all
overheating
over
already?
him. No, he's just struggling at the moment.
Well,
Someone who's got good pace, or two people.
What I just saw, Red Dragon just set the fast lap. He came close to a second, and now he's lost half a second to Johnny B already.
See, I'm trying to figure out people's downforce levels and where they're going to be strong on the track, but it's difficult. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I want to say Red Dragon's got higher wings, or sorry, lower wings than Johnny B.
Yeah, but
That's what I want to say.
Of course you don't. You don't know, because right now Johnny B is 1.6 seconds in front of Red Dragon.
But Mark and Novotec are going to swap places again.
And
And the more these two do this, the more the top two are just going to break away with each other. These two are going to hold each other up.
Sure do. As Samantha passes Socks.
Now on the back of Salty Stevens, who's kind of in no man's land. He's not sticking with the top six, but he doesn't have the DRS. It's going to be tricky for him to break into that.
Mark and Alispin had a bit of a touch. Alispin trying to make a switch back on Mark. And now Mark's going to get...
Can go right outside here, but leaves the space.
Mark
Let's go
on the outside.
All the way. Good move.
Good move there.
On the harder tyres, that was a very good move.
Yeah.
I'd clip that if I was him.
Of course, we have it on stream as well.
Oh, he's had a bit of a wobble though.
What I'm seeing is...
Oh, Mark, don't do it. Oh, you can't go too wide through that. How are they lying? You cannot go too wide through this section.
And Red Dragon is still not catching. Ooh, and Alispin goes wide. I don't know if that was a double penalty, but Ibom also gets a 3-second penalty. So people already struggling with the track limits. Here is a leader, still 1.3 seconds ahead of Red Dragon. And Sox passes Ibom this time.
What is clear to me
And
at the
Ibom
moment,
has passed Sox on the inside again.
what's clear to me is Novotec doesn't have the pace of the top two at the moment.
He does not. Alispin, he's got the pace on the hard tyres.
Upcoming Karma says, if Red Dragon finishes anywhere near the race leader, give him a quali ban each week, ignite something inside him. He's had a very good race.
Again, Red Dragon loses a bit of time.
This cat on my lap is now cooking. He's cooking my legs, I mean. Yeah. The Novatech train starting to fall.
Red Dragon.
It's now down to 8 for all in this train.
That was weird. Red Dragon went off track and did not lose any time, so I think that is the track limit. I'm not sure.
Let me check.
But Taz.
I think it probably was. He got a warning like that.
Yeah. Taz got a penalty now as Alisbin is on the inside already very early as Taz is going to make a move on his teammate.
Oh, teammate. Come on, behave.
Mark stays on the inside. Oh, little touch.
That was fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, sun god, I want to see another P5 from you, says John. Well, John, you didn't see what happened on lap 1. They didn't even make it to turn 1 before Marlboro and Sun God were perpendicular in the gravel. Same with Adam as well.
Yeah, and High and Spice.
I have no idea how it happened.
I don't know.
I was looking at the front and then in the midfield there's just stuff happening.
So
I think it's a technical term.
What I'm seeing is the JONNYB in the middle sector is gaining about 2/10 on Red Dragon every time. And that is keeping JONNYB alive so that Red Dragon can't get into the DRS.
Oh, Red Dragon's off. That will be another
Again?
warning, surely. Yes, you got another warning there, yeah.
I think his tyres are overheating. I'm not sure.
He's struggling with that quick left. I think he's just turning in at the wrong point and catching the bumps, and that's sending him off.
It's
Either
possible.
sending the back end out so he has to catch, or he just understeers off.
He is closer, but of course no DRS. As we've got Novatech and Alisbin. Alisbin is again trying to stay on the outside. He goes on. Ooh.
Good save. He went off a track, went onto the Astro, somehow saved it. Not going to have a look. Not into this corner, surely not.
Oh,
He got very close though.
Because of this battle, Samantha has caught up to this. Alisbin gets a penalty.
Yes, it's now a 5-car train. It was a couple laps
Alisbin
ago.
locks it and spins it.
Oh no! That's dropped. That has been
Again,
very far back. With the penalties,
again,
he's
the
got
middle
6 seconds
sector.
already. He's going to have to be careful.
So, and look at again the middle sector. Red Dragon is losing it like 2-3 tenths to JONNYB. And he can't
And
catch.
the first sectors are very similar, so I would imagine. Oh, something I didn't notice. They're both on 2 warnings.
Ooh.
Novatech. Just for later reference. Novatech's on 1. Those Mark. As he is having his adventures. Samantha's on 1. Oh, he's on. He's on. No, he hasn't. He's on 2.
Chelsea got a penalty. Salter Stevens made the move. As been retired in the pit lane.
In the pit lane.
It looked like it was on the turn to the final corner, but that's all.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
I nearly fell for it.
That is. Oh, excuse me. That is very unlucky. He didn't deserve that at the pace.
Okay, so let's see. Time. So the hairpin, if I'm correct, Red Dragon is losing time on the hairpin.
The only slow corner on the track.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh. And Iron Spice left the session. Can you invite him back?
We haven't seen that for a while. Get back in here, you. We've got a racist. No, don't view the race director. In it.
But what I'm surprised is that the Taz's softs are still alive. Of course, he's got a penalty.
They could do about 10 laps. About that.
And oh, JONNYB!
That's going to be a confidence boost to Red Dragon. So he knows that he's been pushing his luck. Now all he has to do It's just play it cool, play it safe,
Ooh.
stay within the track limits,
Ooh, I saw something. Yes.
and he's got the win.
Mark and Novotec are fighting. Saw Alisbin.
There we go, battle.
I saw Red Dragon flashing a bit. Let's see. Can he? Let's see the hairpin again. If he's going to lose or gain.
There's 1.1.
Gained a bit.
Stayed about 1.1, so
2, yeah.
these two have definitely got the pace over everyone else at the moment.
But of course, this little train fighting for the final spot of the podium.
Yes, this 5-car train is providing a lot of the entertainment at the moment.
Has getting a penalty again with his softs. And Red Dragon again, just not close enough to get the DRS. Oh, and Taz goes wide again.
Mark trying to take a wider line to get a tighter exit.
So what did you
Novotec's
see?
weaving.
Johnny B
Maybe a little bit too much.
I think Johnny B just pushed a bit on the straight and just gained 4/10 of Red Dragon.
Mark around the outside. Salty Stevens is waiting in the wings for something to happen. Is there a gap around the
I hope he
outside?
doesn't.
Not quite.
I hope he does not make a move like what Josh did in what we did.
Oh,
The overtake of
hope
the
he
month.
does. Gosh, no, that was terrible. I got pushed off. He's claiming it was a good overtake. Come on, man. he pushed me off here earlier this week.
Oh, really?
Turn 1. It was very rude. Yeah, but he's head. Anyway.
But this train here is just because right now Socks and Ibom and Mark has got a 3-second penalty.
Dear. Both alphas are struggling to keep it within the white lines at the moment.
What patch? No snacks. What?
Bad snacks. We don't know, just bad.
What did I do?
No idea. I'm noticing something.
So it begins.
Oh, Mark.
Eh? I'm confused.
I'm noticing something flicking through. I'm confused as well, I'm ignoring it. But I think Salty Stevens has a better race setup. I think he's got lower wings because he's saving battery, which is not common around this track.
Mark on the outside of Novotec. Novotec brakes late.
Doing the same thing again. Is Salty going to bury himself in there? It's not quite. He's closer this time though, so if he stabs the battery, which he has got plenty of, he could, but he's not going to.
Steely has pitted.
Interesting. He's going for an undercut. I think Johnny B's turned on the afterburners a bit. Looking back at the front.
Of course not. We don't want to see another Josh incident. But I didn't know what incident you're talking about, so...
On the exit of turn 2, or exit of turn 1. Chaz basically just drove. It was the slightest touch into the back of him.
Oh.
And it sent Josh into the wall and caused the safety car.
There's a smelly person in chat. Just kidding. Good evening, TD.
Smelly person? Ah, we does smell. Really smells fun.
Thank you for the 10 months on the road. You cheeky guy. Welcome. And we've got
cheers,
Taz and Salty Stevens hitting very early. I don't know if it's very early, but they undercut. More people in the cutting.
Oh, that's not what Salty needed.
Yeah, that's not Salty Stevens' fault.
Did he push?
He's got pushed by Taz.
That was beautifully in sync between those two. They could leave at the same time as well. Oh, lovely. That was nice.
I think Taz touched Salty Stevens. And Salty...
I saw that as well. It was just a visual glitch.
I'm
Don't
just
worry about it.
questioning what the tight choices.
Salty on the side. See, I think he's doing what I did for Noah's, which was a mistake. I accidentally left the soft tyres on. instead of the hards. So I think Sultan's going to do a soft here, which can work, because in that race with Final Safety Car, I was flying.
Look at the penalties.
Like 2 seconds lap quicker than anyone else.
And
so it could work.
what I'm seeing now is Johnny B has made the gap work at the moment. 2.1 seconds. He's nearly in the 3-second gap to clear his penalty towards the Red Dragon.
Since he got his penalty, checking the race director, nothing. Red Dragon's in. Ow, cat scratched me. You bumhole.
He touched the inside of the wall bit.
Bloody cat. Scratched my leg.
So I think Red Dragon will get the clean air he wants. Steely getting a 3-second penalty. Samantha is now in P4. Is now on the charge to attack Novatek.
See, benefiting from other people pitting. She has got 2 warnings though, which is a bit of a pickle.
For Samantha?
Yeah.
And how much does Novatek?
I don't know, I didn't check. Let me have a look.
Eyeball was in.
He's only got 1.
Okay, so... Ooh!
Ooh, that might be a second one. As I say that.
Big wall
No,
there.
it wasn't. He got away with that one.
Okay, big wobble. Samantha stays behind Novatek. And Sector 1, we've got Spinner, and that is I-Bomb, I believe? No, High on Spice. High on Spice spun turn 2.
That's not the idea, is it? Being backwards is not as good as being forwards. That's something we've learned.
Thank you, Riggs. Appreciate to hear that. You two
guys
like commenting are amazing. I cracked up sometimes with the reactions, and anyway, Dragon for the dub.
I think we're spotting Novatek. He's got another warning. But now he's got the same as Samantha, who's in.
Is in. And Johnny is also in, eh?
Yeah. Getting tyre offset. He's onto the hards. What did...
Why?
Dragon also pitted onto the hards.
Never mind. I thought, why did it take so long for Red Dragon, Johnny B to get out? Has the undercut worked for Red Dragon? I think not. I'm not sure. Here he goes.
It was a big gap.
There is Johnny B.
It's a lot closer than it was.
It's not. I think it is a bit closer, but...
Got down to 8 tenths a second. You got it down about 9 tenths.
Yeah, but right now the tyres off Johnny B is...
And he has got traffic. So that was a good strategy call from Red Dragon. And my cat's nearly falling off my lap. Oh,
yeah, he's got the DRS now on Johnny B. But what I'm seeing is that Samantha also had an undercut on the top 2 right now. I don't know if...
yes, Samantha will get an undercut. She was close enough to where the undercut should get her ahead.
So
and Johnny B. Oh, look now, look. Red Dragon's right there.
Yeah. So, and Tucker lets him pass.
Yeah, Tucker. Johnny B. caught Tucker a really awkward place. Excuse me, I'm tired. Now, I think Red Dragon is in the position to take.
Is in the position. Here he goes.
No, he hasn't. Johnny B's not got DRS, so now Red Dragon's got a slingshot.
Whoa.
There we go.
And he's got his teammate in front of him now. Oh.
Are you clawing or are you pissing?
Oh.
You're clawing. Okay,
Oh no. This is gonna be... Teammates are not happy together. Chelsea is fighting.
Oh, does anyone actually have a teammate? Come on, man. This Red Dragon is let through by Chelsea. Chelsea, is trying. Yeah, what about trying to hold Johnny B back, but not quite.
So, I'm just going to say, Samantha is actually on the charge to win, to get a podium here.
Yeah, get track position, because the top 2 haven't pitted yet. They're holding each other up. Well, not really, actually. Not holding each other up, but if they put onto... Are they trying to do... Look at the hard look at the medium. They're trying to do a medium soft. Their tyres. We're gonna have to make that work. Their tyres are 80% now, easily. Look at their tyres. Go on board. They are screwed.
Oh yeah.
I tried this in practice on Tuesday to see if a medium soft was possible. It is, but you're so much slower. Because at the moment, their tyres are about 75, 80% when they come in. Maybe 85. One of them might get a puncture. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them did.
Tazpol Salt
They are
Stevens.
in the puncture territory now. Look at the rate of pace. The Red Dragon and Johnny B are catching them.
Here they are catching them quickly. Sucker P5 past Chelsea now. In the hairpin.
Joseph's drawing back how the pens. How are the pens actually? Mark's got 3, Johnny B's got 3, Tucker's got 3, Chelsea's got 3, Taz's got 9, Salty Stevens has got 8 because he sped in the pit lane. Igon's got 3, Steely's got 3, Delia's got 3, and Spicer's got 3. So it's honestly not as bad as I thought it would be at this stage.
So right now, Chelsea had a little mistake or got double overtaken by Taz.
You can see.
And the top two have gone in.
They're going on to the softs, but you can see now Johnny B's got that extra pace in the middle sector. He was glued to that Alpine in the middle sector then.
Yeah, what I'm seeing is that Sock's getting a 3-second penalty, and Johnny B has got a lot of ERS to spare, and he goes to the inside. And
see, the inside is not the way at this track. You can fling it around the outside and make it stick.
And now Samantha is...
He will be kicking himself for that one. Just like that. Got Taz in 3rd, Salty Stevens in 4th, and look how badly Mark and Novatek have fallen back because they stayed out for so long. They will be quick now though.
So 11 laps to go, and Novatek is I think he's far too late to try and attack the lead.
The map for at the moment on course for a P3, but it's all about how quickly can Mark and Novatek get through the field now. Their tyres are 3 laps fresher than Samantha's, and they are 2 steps softer. So that'll be an interesting one to keep an eye on. Is Johnny B going to go for it around the outside this time? No, he's too far back to even make a move.
Novatek has passed Socks.
Red Dragon hasn't got a track limits warning since lap 7. He's on his final strike before he gets a penalty. Good sense that Johnny B's got the pace. If he was in front, I reckon he would have the pace to pull away with his negotiation. He can't quite find a way past the Frenchman bit. Well, slightly better run, and not a chance you're making that work, Johnny B. Back out of that one. There you go. Not a chance.
Novatek gets a penalty.
Ooh.
So,
Johnny B's definitely close enough now. Close enough. What is he going to do this time? Red Dragon knows for the outside's a better line.
But
he knows it. He needs to get just far enough ahead to where Red Dragon can't swoop in. He's done just that. Now, he needs to cook, basically.
Yeah, but what I'm seeing is that Red Dragon is struggling with ERS. And Novatech is right now P6.
Oh wow, he's flying.
He is flying
Him and
with
Mark
9
are
laps
flying.
to go. But Johnny B,
Will the softs hold on at this rate?
that's a hard one. But of course, Johnny B has got the better tyre now. 1 lap younger, and they're better.
This is an interesting strategy, I'll be honest. Salty Stevens has pitted. He is doing a 2-stop as I predicted, and now he's going to be flying. Alphabet, what are you doing on 17 lap old mediums? What idea is this?
He will go softs at the end, I believe.
And you know what's interesting? What I'm looking now.
Johnny B is
Out of the top 4 championship contenders, none of them are scoring points at the moment.
By the way, Johnny B
Speedy Alphabet,
is...
Sun God and Mother aren't scoring points.
Hey, Johnny B is out of DRS already, yeah?
Oh, wow. The wind's not out of the question for him. He has got the lap pressure hard.
He's got the 3-second penalty, so he needs to
He
push.
was able to pull a 2-second gap with the same age tyres.
Yeah.
This might be enough, actually.
And Mark...
Could be tight, I would say.
Novatech. So right now, Mark is quicker than Novatech. They are fighting.
They lost each other. What are the penalties like between those two? They've only got 3 seconds.
As it stands, Samantha's going to get a podium.
Still got 8 laps to go.
Yeah.
And it looks like... Oh, Mark and Novatech have been going at it all right. Novatech went for a send there, pushed Mark off, and he just let Mark go back through. He's like, yeah, that wasn't great. He was letting him back through.
By the way, Johnny B has gapped Red Dragon to 2 seconds already.
2 seconds already.
And Sungo gets another penalty, unfortunate.
These two have been a class of their own at the moment.
Yeah.
This whole race has just been those two at the front, head and shoulders above everyone else.
Right now, Mark and Novatech are on the tail of Ibom. Samantha doesn't want them to get past him that quickly, but unfortunate, Ibom goes in.
Ibom pits.
And he's probably going to go for the softs. So right now...
Did he go... Hang on a minute. Where's... Oh, I see why. Ibom went medium, so you had to pit again.
But right now, of course, he's got the 5-second penalty again. Tucker is in the points.
He is in the points. Salty Stevens is going to be in the points soon. He's got fresher soft tyres. So he should be back on the back of Chelsea quite quick. Oh, there was a Ferrari backwards. I thought it was Johnny B and I would have had a heart attack, but it's not. It is his teammate who's having a mare, unfortunately. Good news for him.
Nice.
His immediate rivals aren't having any better of a race.
Ooh, Mark is
None of them are scoring.
Mark just caught up 3 tenths to Samantha. But Samantha is on the rear of Taz. He's got a 8 or 9 second penalty. So
now, if Samantha could be smart with this, could delay the inevitable of Mark and Novatech getting past, and then give them less time to build the 3-second gap they need to finish ahead of Samantha. But it doesn't look like Samantha's going to get DRS, which is unfortunate for her sake. So I think by this time next lap, those two will be on her.
Yeah. That sounds a bit weird, but...
What? Third individual. Johnny B's now gapped to 2.6 seconds.
Johnny B is pushing. He wants to win the race.
Is he pushing too much? How many has he gone off the track recently? He's got 2 warnings since he's been pushing. He's 1 warning away from another penalty.
And Red Dragon is only 1 warning away from his penalty.
So he needs to rein it in a bit.
Salty Stevens has passed Tucker, and now Ibom is on the tail of Tucker for the point. Oh wait,
Chelsea's in P8, got Salty right behind her. Is Salty going to go for a send here? Thinks better of it. Tucker.
Samantha's got the ERS, by the way.
Tucker and Ibon.
Ooh.
Tucker and Ibon flip over each other. I think Tucker got caught out by Salty. Tucker took avoiding action and Ibon just arrived on the scene at the wrong time.
As it looks like, I think the softs. Ooh.
Well done, Samantha and Taz, for holding on as well as they are compared to the two behind.
Because right now, Samantha is going to get past Taz.
Up it's P3. Oh, Salty with another penalty. That's not what he needs. And now Novatek and Mark are squabbling again. They're having a good race, and I feel like they're having fun with each other. But they are costing each other time.
Oh my god, so right now, Taz is trying to help his teammate. And we've got a spinner. And that's Malbro. Who goes... that was a bit weird.
Where's Mark? Where is he? Oh, hello. He's been overtaken by Sun God for the Battle of the Wooden Spoon.
So...
Right now, JONNYB's got the 3 seconds. He can rein it in now.
Yeah.
Because he's naturally pulling away.
Ultimately, fast lap of the race, but it's not in the top 10. And Red Dragon!
Oh! And that might be the final nail in the coffin.
Taz gets another penalty.
But crucially... Right, here we go. Where have we seen games with DRS before?
Just, you know, funny, Taz has got DRS, so he can defend from Novatek. Taz has, has also ERS.
Taz has a lot of battery as well.
So...
He lets him through.
Now he needs to let his teammate through.
Interesting.
Why is Taz not letting his teammate through?
Doesn't let him... What is going on, Alfa Romeo? What is going on here?
Oh, and now Novatek is pushing towards... Oh no, Taz. He's not helping his teammate.
Oh, Taz, you let your teammates rival through.
Oh. Yikes. Now... But, don't know if the grip from the softs can go worse.
This is the point where the softs will be degrading. Even if Novatek can get in front of Samantha, I don't think the softs will last long enough to pull the 3 second gap.
He has to be 3 seconds quicker than Sam in the next few laps.
It needs to be a second lap quicker, and to be honest, I don't think that's likely at the moment. Let's check their previous lap times. Samantha is currently doing mid 26s. What's Novatek been doing? High 25s. So it's touch and go at the moment.
Okay, so Novatek has passed Samantha.
He has got through though.
But...
Now let's see if he can pull the gap.
And Mark has passed his teammate, but that was a bit of an unfortunate moment there from his teammate. Yeah, it's weird. Samantha is keeping it with him.
Here's a thought for you. With what it looks like at the moment is JONNYB's on course to win this. Oh, my cat's having a moment. He's on course to win this. He won the sprint, so he's going to get a heap of points this race.
Yeah.
The top 4 in the championship are on course to not score.
So
Sungod has another moment in the middle sector.
I think the safety car won't be in. It won't be out this time.
So JONNYB, effectively this race has half the distance between him and the championship lead.
But right now, Samantha is still in the DRS of Novatek. Novatek has to be like 2.5.
He has to be so much quicker.
Oops, I don't know who was that. Here I'm a bit wide. Of course, Samantha's got the DRS.
Hang on a minute. Has Rick's got this top 3 prediction perfect?
At the moment he has, but if the penalties go on, he might not. Because of Samantha. I don't know. You have to check chat back.
On track at the moment, he's got it spot on. He's done that last week as well in Japan, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got the predictions at times spot on.
But right now,
Old mate's got a crystal ball.
after the penalties, he won't.
Maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe Samantha gets a penalty in this timeline.
Shush. You're not gonna jinx it.
He's got the crystal ball. I can't judge this.
Shush.
I think what's interesting, actually. Samantha's sticking with Novatech, and Mark isn't catching. So I would say the softs are done at this point.
Yep.
And Cat, you're not comfy anymore. Can you please get off?
Last 2 laps.
Come on. Let me hold you. There we go. Let's watch
now
this properly.
4 seconds ahead of Red Dragon. Mark is just not in the DRS.
He's just outside of it.
So this is the closest fight we have right now. It's a bit spread out.
Yeah, it feels a bit spread out at the moment. It's the push cat enjoyed this for the commentators as for now. They are on point at the moment. You predicted something in qualifying, it was basically spot on.
Ooh, Mark getting another penalty. At the moment,
Ooh, that dropping.
Alpha Many has
that
the fast
dropping.
lap. So, Mark is pitted.
It won't make a difference for Mark. AJ's pitting, I think, to go for the fastest lap, but that's not what you want to be doing, JJ. He spun into the pit entry.
Yeah, because Johnny B is now catching on the final lap, so I'm confused.
Oh, I also have noticed Marlborough's pitted as well, but I think because he's a lap down, he's not going to be able to do it.
Well, Marlborough is. JJ isn't.
Onto the final lap. Does Samantha try and go for it on track for giggles?
I don't know.
Novatech seems to think she will. But no, not close enough.
Chelsea getting another penalty. Ooh, Novatech.
Those penalties will drop Chelsea out of the points. Tucker's going to get points.
Tucker's going
I think Tucker's going to finish P9 at this point.
We will see at the end.
Those softs are done. You can tell he's struggling to get the car rotated now.
Samantha is so good. Samantha just needs to calm. Just finish the race and that is going to be it.
Yeah, it can drop back by 2 seconds even. He'll be fine. Obviously, won't want to. Samantha's going to think, I'm going to get you on the line here. A drag race.
That would be funny. Novatech penalty!
And Novatech with a penalty, so it doesn't matter.
No?
Yeah, Samantha. It won't affect him. He'll only lose out to Samantha.
Really?
But Johnny B, up to the line. We nearly missed it.
Who's...
He wins.
Wait, I thought someone had. Johnny B wins the race. Red Dragon P2.
Those two head and shoulders above everyone else.
Is
Samantha going to get this to the line? This would be quite funny.
Just a question. Is this the first podium of Samantha in IRL?
Yes, it is.
Did she?
I think. No, I don't think so.
Just 32,000, just not. And Tucker.
I think that's exactly the same gap that me and Top Gun had to the line earlier this week.
So at the moment, Tucker is in P10, and
I think Tucker might get P9. Yeah, P9.
Ooh, stay in the lines.
Salty Stevens comes home, pits Socks with a quiet P7. Well done. Salty Stevens P8, the 2 stop didn't quite
Tucker
work.
P9.
Tucker P9.
Marlborough with the fast lap. High on Spice P10.
Oh, Steely misses out on point. Steely misses out on a point by 18 thousandths.
Uh, um, um.
I will. Let's not talk about what happened to Sun God. He died. There.
Oh, Red Dragon had fuel issues.
Okay. Oh, Sun God. That's not catastrophe. There we go. Top 3 thoroughly deserve that. Top 2 in a league of their own. Manford kept it clean. Sun God, you're not. Because no one else in the top 4 scored points in the feature race either. At worst, you lost 5 points. For Matty. And 6 or 7 stealing.
Yeah, even
There's nothing. You're still in this.
Sungod, just gonna say, the closest
Let's get a
who's
screenshot without the track limits penalties.
the closest who's caught up to you, Sungod, is Johnny B. Because he's got the 25 and the 8, so 33. So he'll be like 5 points. No, 33 to 27, 13 points behind you. So you didn't lose anything. Alpha Medi, like, was it the whole top 4 did not score points, I believe. Yeah. So
Now that means with Johnny B in these past few races, he's thrusted himself into this championship fight. In the past 3 races, he's won 2 of them. Am I still here? Yes, you are. We can't stop talking because we need to do the outro, my friend. Let's not forget that only out of the top 4, only Alpha Mate has won races. You're not on your own. Johnny B, I'm pooped.
Congrats, man.
You are pooped.
Congrats, Johnny B. Congrats, Red Dragon on P2. Congrats, Samantha, on getting P3. I think it's your first podium in IRL.
Yes, it is. It was the best result last week, and now she's bested it.
So congrats to that.
I remember finishing P4 before this.
So I'm just going to say again, thank you everyone for tonight. Next week it's Austin, USA. Qatar.
Another sprint.
Another sprint. Okay, yes, you say so.
Yeah, Kota was a sprint as well, so we've got 2 sprints back to back, which is fun. Obviously.
Ooh, people at fuel issues. So
yeah, this track's brutal for fuel.
Have a good evening. Thank you again, Deflated, for joining me. I'm also happy I've been doing this tonight. Better than last time. I was a bit down, but now I'm up. So everyone, have a good night. Thank you everyone for watching. Of course, Tuesday you've got no assist. Thursday you got 81, and on Sunday again you've got us 2. Again for 82, round 19. Nearly at the end of the season. Soon we got announcement, I don't know when, about season 6. So have a good evening.
Shish. I know nothing about that. Shish.
No, that's why I said I don't know about anything about that. So
we can't say we have secrets we can't divulge.
So have a good evening everyone, and we'll see everyone next time. Goodbye.